Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to the Student the Brand. So today we are going to discuss about light refraction. So light refractions. In light refractions, we did a few problems in the previous class. If you observe my live class, you can understand. So today we are going to discuss few more problems related to light refraction. So we'll see now. Make sure that try to check my live classes. So previous live classes, so you can understand. So how it is. So CBSE grade 10 physics live classes we are discussing. So in this live class, I'm going to explain about light refraction and problems related to refractive index concept I'll explain. Just check once. Good evening. Hi Tanishka. Good evening. Welcome to the class. So okay. So light refraction related to refractive index we are going to discuss now. Check once refractive index. Refractive index. So what is refraction first of all? When the light is passing from one medium to another medium, at the point of interface, at the point of so there refraction takes place, means bending of the light. So refractive index. So once again I'll discuss about refractive index. Light refraction, light refraction, light refraction, light refraction. Okay. So here I'm considering when the light is passing. So here you can see this the rarer medium, denser medium. Light is moving from one medium to another medium, as I said. So if it is passing from one medium to another medium, so at the point of interference, so it will bend. So related to refractive index problems. So especially problematic questions will do it. Problems. Okay. So now, so this angle of incidence and angle of refraction. So refractive index is nothing but refractive index. Refractive index. Refractive index is. So you can observe refractive index. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you all. Refractive index is nothing but n equal to c by v. So n equal to c by making. So I hope it is clear to you, right? Now? Yes. So n equal to c by v. N equal to c by v. So that is nothing but, so refractive index is equal to speed of light in vacuum by speed of light in medium. Speed of light in vacuum by speed of light in medium. That is nothing but c by v. That is nothing but by V. So this is the refractive index. Refractive index we are discussing, right? Yes. So now relative refractive index, if you are taking N12 is nothing but N1 by N2. So whereas N21 equal to N2 by N1, N2 by N1. So if you are taking, so with respect to velocity, so V1 by V2. So N is inversely proportional to velocity, as you can see here. So from this formula, so N is inversely proportional to velocity. So refractive index is inversely proportional to velocity. Refractive index is inversely proportional to velocity. So that is very, very important. So once follow this one. Follow this one. Refractive index is inversely proportional to velocity. So N is inversely proportional to velocity. I am considering N is inversely proportional to velocity, right? So this is the formula. So by this we can find out. By this we can find out. So this is the relative refractive index. So N equal to C by V. That is absolute refractive index. N equal to C by V. That is absolute refractive index. You can see now. Okay, so based on this one, so based on the refractive index, we'll do problems. Based on the refractive index, we'll do problems. So I'll write the question. So just try to solve it. So if you are able to solve, just you can try it. Otherwise, anyway, I will explain. Anyway, I'll explain. So you can see a speed of light. So this question is easy only, but still we can solve. The speed of light is question. Speed of light is speed of light. Okay. Speed of light. Speed of light is 3 into 10 power 8 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second in vacuum. Okay, so in vacuum, what will be its speed? What will be its speed in diamond? What will be its speed in diamond? What will be its speed in diamond? In diamond of refractive index So refractive index is given. Refractive index is 2.5. So now we can find out. So what is the answer? See, speed of light in air or vacuum given. Speed of light in air or vacuum is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. So this is the value. You can see. So C equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. That is C. And diamond. So refractive index is given. That is N. So C equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. So refractive index is given. Now what is the formula? So find out the formula. The formula is so solution. We can go for solution. So N equal to C by V. So N equal to 2.5. So I'm substituting N equal to 2.5. And speed of light in vacuum is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second and V. So cross multiply V equal to 3 into 10 power 8 by 2.5. So 2.5, right? So if you do it, how much you'll get it? So can you say that one? So this value can take into 10 power 8 means 3 by 2.5. So we can take 10 by 10. So that is nothing but 30 by 25. So 1.2. So 1.2. So V equal to 1.2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. So this is the value. This is the answer. So now do it once again. So now you can do it. So once again, here you can see speed of light in speed of light is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second in vacuum. So what will be its speed in diamond? So refractive index is 2.5. Refractive index is 2.5 given. 2.5 is given. So normally we can use this formula N equal to C by V. So we can refractive index is 2.5, and speed of light in vacuum is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, and this is the speed in diamond. So V speed in diamond, then we can take so V equal to 3 into 10 power 8 by 2.5, that is nothing but, so if you solve this one, we'll get the answer. So this is the answer, and this is the answer. So we can take 1.2. So next one, so we'll go for next question. You can see the refractive index of oil and turpentine oil with respect to air. The refractive index of alcohol and turpentine with respect to air are 1.35 and 1.47 respectively. So question I will write. So just check it once. Clear? So now we can go for a question. One more question. Question is, so the refractive index of, so I'll do one more question. Okay, fine. So we need to do it, these questions. Okay, shall we go for questions? The refractive index of the refractive indices, the refractive index of alcohol and turpentine oil with respect to air, are 1.36 and 1.47, 1.36 and 1.47 respectively. So find the refractive index of the refractive find the refractive index of turpentine oil. Pregnant Justin Raj, hi. So turpentine oil with respect to alcohol, with respect to alcohol. So full stop. So which one this will permit light to travel faster? Which one of these oil permit light to travel fast? So that is the question. So you can see here. So this is a question. You can check once. Here the refractive index of oil and turpentine. Okay. So index of alcohol and turpentine given with respect to air. So with respect to air, so those are 1.36 and 1.47 respectively. Find the refractive index of turpentine with respect to oil. So refractive index of turpentine with respect to oil. So this is the question, turpentine with respect to oil. So TA they asked. Okay. Which one of these oil permit light faster? Okay, so based on the refractive index, generally if you see, if the light is passing, I will tell one example. I'm taking rarer medium and denser medium. So here if you are taking, the light is passing from one medium to another medium, one medium to another medium, so light ray will bend. So light ray will bend and it moves towards the normal line, because refractive index of, if I take air and if you take water, refractive index of water is greater than the air. That is the reason light ray will bend towards the normal line. Okay. So by taking this statement, we can conclude that, so the refractive index is more, speed will be less. The refractive index will be more, speed will be less. If refractive index is less, speed will be more. So here, which way among these two values, among these two, alcohol and turpentine, which one have less refractive index? Alcohol. So alcohol has less refractive index. So this will permit the light faster. So that is a question. Which one of these oil means alcohol? We can go for alcohol. So that is the answer. The answer for this one. And they're asking to find the refractive index of turpentine oil with respect to alcohol. So NTA. Okay, answer NTA. So NT is nothing but NT by NA. So turpentine, N is the T is the turpentine, A is the alcohol. So turpentine is oil. How much is given? Alcohol and turpentine. So this NT. So and this one is NA, alcohol. Okay. So now you can substitute the values. If you substitute the values, turpentine 1.47 by 1.36. So can anybody say the answer? How much is the answer? 1.47 by 1.36. What is the answer? So so that is nothing but 1.08. 1.08. This is the answer. So you can check once how they are asking questions, how we have to answer it. So like this way. So this is the way to identify the question and answer the questions. So first we have to identify. So identify the question and write the given data. So how to write the given data? We must identify the given data. Then so use the formula. So once again you can see here the refractive index of alcohol and turpentine. So this is the alcohol and turpentine. So here, as I said, the light is moving from rarer to denser, so it bends towards the normal line. So what is the reason light ray is bending? Because refractive index is more. Refractive index is more in the denser medium. So than rarer medium. In rarer medium, right? So refractive index is more, then speed decreases. Refractive index is more, speed decreases. As refractive index is inversely proportional to speed. We know the formula also. So n is inversely proportional to velocity. If speed is more, refractive index will be less. If refractive index is more, speed will be less. Inversely proportional. One is increases, another one decreases. One increases, another one decreases. So refractive index is inversely proportional to velocity. So like speed. Okay. So this is very, very important. Once again you can check. So the refractive index already given. So oil and turpentine. So use the formula NTA. So NTA by NA. So 1.47 by 1.36 will get 1.08. So which one now, in which the light moves faster means? So answer is alcohol. So in alcohol the speed of light is more, because so you have to write the answer in which, in this format. So how the speed of light is more? Because the refractive index of oil is less. Alcohol is less. Refractive index of alcohol is less. So that is the reason speed will be more. So in alcohol, speed of light is more than compared to turpentine oil. Clear? Any doubts? Still, if you have any doubts, you can ask. Shall I go to the next one? Okay, if you like this video, if you are new to the channel, so do like, share and subscribe to channel. Okay, so I'll get it more content like this. So define absolute refractive index of medium. Can refractive index of medium less than unity? Very, very important. So very, very important this question. I will explain. So this one. So this question is very, very important. Surely this question will come in the exam. So keep in mind, definitely this type of question. As I said, related to refractive index, what 2 marks question will come, either 1 mark question. So in MCQ's point of view, this question is very, very important. Make sure that you are learning this question that is related to refractive index. Okay, absolute refractive index and relative refractive index. So definitions are very important. Refraction definition also very important. Snell's law. Snell's law very, very important. Okay, so Snell's law important. So just note down. I am telling now. Define absolute refractive index. Question is define absolute refractive index. So if you like this video, so do like and share and subscribe my channel for getting more. And you can see in playlist. So if you go to playlist, so light reflection and refraction is there. Light reflection, reflection and refraction. So if you go to light reflection and diffraction, so my videos are available. In playlist. You can check once. You can watch the videos. Okay, related to light reflection and diffraction, complete videos. You can watch it. Okay, so there are plenty videos are available. You can watch and learn. Clear? So you can watch happily because the videos are good content. So you can learn easy way. Okay, done. So now you can see in playlist. Go to playlist. Go to playlist. Go to playlist and you can get plenty of videos. Many videos are there. So many videos are there related to light reflection and diffraction. You can check once. Is it clear? Right. So now I'm going to one more question. So if you like this video, again I'm saying, if you like this video, do like, share and subscribe my channel. And you can go to playlist and check the videos. Define absolute refractive index. Absolute refractive index. Absolute refractive index. Absolute refractive index of a medium. Full stop. Can refractive index of refractive index of a medium. Refractive index of a medium. Medium will be less than unity. Is it possible? Full stop. Now tell me. So this is a question. Define absolute refractive index. Define absolute refractive index question. So define absolute refractive index and define absolute refractive index and can a refractive index of medium will be less than unity? Will it be? Do you have any doubts? Or if you know the answer, let me know. So define absolute refractive index. So they asked about absolute refractive index. Okay, so absolute refractive index they asked. So can a refractive index of medium will be less than unity? Will it be? So actually, absolute refractive index, if you are taking absolute refractive index, n equal to c by v. N equal to c by v. So n equal to c by v. N equal to c by v. speed of light in air by the speed of light in that medium? No. Actually here you see, so n equal to c by b. So normal speed of light is 3 into 10 power 8. So meter per second. Normal if you are taking absolute refractive index. If any medium if you are considering, so generally speed of light is more in the air or vacuum. So more air or vacuum. So than this one we can't take any other medium. So value cannot be greater than this one, right? So if it is both the mediums, because if the light ray is moving in air only. So if you are taking one part and if you are taking one part, even though if you are say both sides, if the two mediums refractive index is same, then still, so even if you are taking here also, so 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, still you will get one. So it must be greater than 1. Compulsory it should be greater than 1. Okay. So if the two mediums are same, one will get. If it is, suppose if you are taking whatever the medium I am considering here, medium. So like if you are considering water, glass, diamond, turpentine oil, like that if you take different mediums, it must be 2.5 or 2.1 or 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second, like that. So below or less than 3.3, less than 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, less than 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. So that's why compulsory it should get 1 point something, 1 point something or 1.2, 1 point, so like this. So it is must be greater than, must be greater than 1. It must be greater than 1. That's why, so absolute refractive index, can a refractive index of a medium will be less than unity? No, less than unity means 1 they said. So they are asking about particularly about 1. So it won't be less than 1. It must be greater than 1. It must be greater than 1. If it is both the mediums, if you consider, maybe it is equal to 1. Maybe it is equal to 1, but so it must be greater than 1. Greater than unity. Greater than unity. So very important, highly important question. Highly, very important. That much important. Okay. So next one, we are going to the next question. So if you have any concerns, if you have any doubt related to topics and concept, you can let me know. So we'll discuss. Anyway, I'm going with the flow. So regarding the topics. So next question. What are the factors on which the lateral displacement of an emergent ray from a glass slab depends? Why does the ray of light bend when it travels from one medium to another medium? So speed is decreasing. What will happen to a ray of light when it travels from rarer to denser? If it is passing from rarer to denser, it bends towards the normal line. Okay, so one more. What is meant by refractive index? Speed of light in a medium is 2.2 by 3 and speed of light in vacuum. Find the refractive index of that medium. Wow, very nice question. Extraordinary question. So extraordinary question. Extraordinary question. I'll write this question. Definition, please. What is the definition? Which definition you want? Definition of refractive index. So the path of the light, the direction of the light changes at the interference of the two media when it is moving from one medium to another medium. So highly professional way. So if you want to write with the technical words, the direction of the light changes. The direction of the light changes when it is moving from one medium to another medium. If it is moving from one medium to another medium. Okay, so I wrote 3 definitions for only for refraction. Definition of refraction, I wrote 3 definitions. You can see 3 definitions. Three definitions I wrote. So you can check here. So these are the 3 definitions. Very important definitions. So you can observe here. So the refraction of light. When light is traveling obliquely from one medium to another medium, the direction of the propagation of light in the second medium changes. So definition 1. Coming to definition 2, the phenomena of bending of the light at the surface of the separating two media is called refraction of light. This is due to change change in speed of light from one medium to another medium. The third definition, the process of changing speed of an interference, when light speed at an interference when light travels from one medium to another medium, resulting in change in direction, is called refraction of light. So three definitions, absolutely three definition. Absolute refractive index definition is the ratio of speed of light in vacuum by speed of light in medium. The ratio of speed of light in vacuum by speed of light in medium is called absolute refractive index. Absolute refractive index. N equal to C by V. So the ratio of speed of light in vacuum by speed of light in medium is called absolute refractive index. Relative refractive index. So the ratio of speed of light in medium 1 by speed of light in medium 2, that is nothing but relative refractive index. Relative refractive index. So these are the questions. And the next one, we are going to the one more topic. So one more problem. We'll discuss one more problem. So three definitions, you can take screenshot. And here, what is the value of? Actually, this question is very, very important. So this question. So extraordinary question. So amazing question, mind blowing question, and marvelous question. So tremendous question, outstanding question, extremely like so many. So many points we can drop on this question, because that much important it is. So what is meant by refractive index? What is meant by refractive index? Sir, you said no, sir. Just now you are asking how it is possible. The next one, part 2. Part 2 is very, very important. So trailer 1, trailer 2. Okay. So at the same time, part 1, part 2. So in a medium is 2 by 3 of the speed of light in vacuum. 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 Find the refractive index of that medium. Very important. So that much important it is. So you can see here. So anybody, if you know this answer, so you are welcome to answer this question. What is meant by refractive index? So the ratio of speed of light in vacuum by speed of light in medium is called refractive index. But the second question, here is the second question. If the speed of light in a medium is 2 by 3 of speed of light in vacuum. Yes. So find the refractive index of that medium. We have to find out refractive index of that medium. Anybody know this answer? Oh my God. Answer is Kingmaker said correct answer. Can I know your name? What is your name? Sorry, King Gamer. What is your name? So student of the class. Big claps for can I know your name, boss? So I'll write on this. Oh, Ahmad. Oh, so I hope in the morning also you got 5-star, right? Ahmad? Well done, boss. Salute to the student of the class. 5-star, okay? Done. So now you see what is meant by refractive index. If the speed of light in a medium is 2 by 3 of, 2 by 3 of, 2 by 3 of that speed of light in vacuum. Speed of light in vacuum. Normally solution, if you are going to solution. So I am taking here normally n equal to c by v. N equal to c by v. N equal to c by v. So they mentioned in this question, they said, they given only one logic, only one clue. That clue is v equal to 2 by 3 of speed of light in vacuum. Speed of light in vacuum. Speed of light in vacuum, that is nothing but c. V equal to 2 by 3 into c. Now you see refractive index n equal to c by 2 by 3 into c. So you see here the c is there. You see here the c is there. If you can cancel the c, you can see. If you can cancel the c, you can see, right? If you can cancel the c, you can see. Still you can see c. Will you see c? You can't see the C because we cancel it, no? So we are cancelling the C. Now you see. So then we get the answer. Where is the C? So we cancel the C. What is the remaining value? 3 by 2. What is the value? 3 by 2. What is the value? 3 by 2. What is the answer? 1.5. 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 So this is the question. That is the answer. The answer is 1.5. So now we will see the question again. What is meant by refractive index? If the speed of light in a medium is 2 by 3 of speed of light in vacuum. Find the refractive index of that medium. We need to find out the refractive index of that particular medium. So what is meant by refractive index? Refractive index is nothing but the ratio of speed of light in vacuum by speed of light in medium. The ratio of speed of light in vacuum by speed of light in medium is called refractive index is called refractive index. What is this called? Refractive index. What is this called? Refractive index. Now you can see here, if the speed of light in a medium is 2 by 3 of the speed of light in vacuum, find the refractive index of that medium. By reading this question, immediately you should get the formula n equal to c by v. So, but they given the condition speed of light in a particular medium is equal to 2 by 3 of speed of light in vacuum. By the given condition, we can conclude that v equal to 2 by 3 into c. Now you substitute in the place of v, n equal to c by 2 by 3 into c. C get cancelled, then you will get n equal to 3 by t. What is 3 by t value? What is 3 by 2 value? What is 3 by 2 value? 1.5. The value of 3 by 2 is 1.5. So you got the answer. Almost got 5 star. So very nice. Student of the class, remaining students, if you want a chance to, okay, so if you want to get a chance to write your name on the board, you must answer. Okay, so you have to answer the questions. So after reading the question, you have to read the question carefully. You have to follow the class. See, by that we can understand you're listening the class. From your understanding, listening, following, practicing. Now I am going to give a question. Everyone be ready. Be ready, everyone. Take the pen and book. Be ready to solve this question. If the value of refractive index I am considering now, so who will be the first person to answer this question? Their names will be there on the board. Okay. So be ready, be ready, be ready, be ready, be ready, be ready. Okay, ready. Come on, everybody. What is the value of question? What is the value of what is the value? Because I said many times this question, still I'm saying because this is that much important whether you are recognized or not, whether you are following this question or not. I wanted to know. That's why I'm giving this question. What is the answer? Anybody can answer this question. What is the answer for this question? Oh, again Ahmad. Right. Next. Who will answer? So first one. Next Ahmad. Next anybody who will answer? No one is answering. What happened? So if you say the answer, I'll be writing the name on the board. So if you are willing, if you want your name on the board, so answer to the question. So it is a win-win situation. Everyone will get a chance to answer the question. So what is the value of this one? Still no one is answering. So I will answer. No, my name is Alrail, right? Answer is 1. Anybody still? Still anyone want to answer? I'll give time. So if you are willing to answer the question, you can answer. So if you like this video, if you like this content, okay, so what is your name? What is your name? Donald. So can I know your name? If you tell your name, I can write on the board with your permission. So if you are new to the channel, please do like, share and subscribe and inform your friends. So what is your name? Anyway, so very good. Donald, very nice. He's not so as you think. So can I know remaining students? Anyone can answer this question? Anyone can answer this question? One only, no? Everyone knows. Shall I go to the next one? Okay, so I'm going to the next one. Very important. So this question is very important. Just check once. Check once here. Check once. The refractive index of diamond is, so very important this question. The refractive index of diamond. The refractive index of diamond. The refractive index of diamond is 2.42. So what is the meaning of so meaning of this statement? So no one asked explanation of previous question. Why? What happened? The previous question explanation no one asked. Explanation of the previous question is, so I'll give still anyway. Even though you are not asking, I will answer. So that is, so n1 2 into n21. So if you are taking like this, n1 by n2 equal to n2 by n1. So n2 get cancel, n1 can cancel, 1 you will get. So that is the answer. So very important for MCQs. For MCQs point of view, very important. One more question. So keep it, make it very clear. So remember this question, practice this question for 1 mark. And this question also we may get for 2 marks. 2 marks question. This question. So this statement, even MCQs also, for MCQs very important, highly important. Okay, so related to this question, one MCQs will come from this statement type of questions. So anybody can answer this one and this one, both are very important. Okay, so for competitive, for a JEE NEET students and even MCET also, and even so grade 12 students, those who are studying grade 12. So for all the classes, whatever I mentioned, for them this topic is very important. So the refractive index of diamond is 2.42, 2.4. What is the meaning of this statement? Meaning of this statement. Can I get answered? So I will tell. Normally, so I said absolute refractive index. Absolute refractive index. Always you have to keep in mind. So this is a rarer medium, denser medium. Suppose I am taking refractive index of diamond. So this is the diamond. Anyway, it is in diamond. Okay, so diamond. So this is I am taking air. I am considering with respect to air only. That is nothing but absolute refractive index. So V is the velocity of light in diamond. Okay. So if you are considering refractive index is given 2.42. 2.42. 2.42 is nothing but, so V equal to, so C equal to V into 2.42. 2.42. So velocity of light in diamond is equal to 2.42 times of velocity of light in air. So this is greater or this one is greater? Which one is greater? So this is the greater one. So speed of light is always greater than. Speed of light is always greater than. So speed of light is 2.4 times greater than in air than in diamond. We have to take like this definition. So 2.42 times, whatever the value given, whatever the value is given in the question. Okay, so related to this type of questions, so whatever I'm saying, this concept very important. So very important, very important, very correct ma, times greater than speed of light in them. Not greater means that speed of light is in vacuum is 2.4 times greater. So speed of light is you are saying, right? Speed of light is measured. That is how much distance it traveled. How much distance it traveled. Okay. So based on that one, we can measure. Okay. So measuring normally, if you are taking the light, how it is speed, how it is moving. Based on that one, we can find out how it is traveling with the speed. Okay. So normally if you are taking vehicles are like that. Okay. So here also light, how much intensity, how much speed it is moving, how the particles are moving in that. So by that we can identify. So here you see the refractive index of diamond is 2.42 times. What is speed of law? What is the speed of this? What is the meaning of this statement? What is the meaning of this statement is? So this many times. So this many times, 2.42 times greater in air than in diamond. So diamond, right? Diamond. D we can say. Diamond. Okay. So any other doubts? So check once. So this question is very important. So check this one, the meaning and answer. So make a note of it. Okay, next one we'll go for another one. Shall we go for next question? Shall we go for next question? Hey David, it's welcome to the class. So shall we go to the next question? Very important question. So I will give the refract index of air with respect to glass. The refract index of air with respect to glass is given. So try this question anywhere, everyone. Try this question. The refract index of air. The refract index of the refractive index of air with respect to glass is glass is 2/3 and the refract index of water refractive index of water refractive index of water with respect to air with respect to air is 4/3 if the speed of light in glass is 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Find the speed of light in air is air. Second one is water. Can anybody say this answer? So anyone? Can you say this answer? So the refract index of air with respect to glass. Okay, the refract index of air with respect to glass is given. Okay, so now, and the refract index of water with respect to air is given. Now they are asking to find out. Can anybody try to solve this question? If you know, let me know the answer. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. Okay, so if you like this content, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Okay, try to identify the question answer. So anybody, so if you like this video and if you subscribe the channel, so you can get the content, so you can get the live classes, so you can get more classes like this whenever I'm taking live class, so you can join and learn. Anyway, content will be, so you can like the content, so definitely you can improve in physics by attending the classes and by practicing with me, along with me. So if you do it, you'll get it. So anybody can tell the answer. They're asking to find out these values. So speed of light in air and speed of light in water. If you know the answer, just let me know. We'll solve. Anyway, we'll solve. Shall we start? So here you see they given the refractive index. The refractive index of air with respect to glass. See, by reading this statement, how to write? So after reading, see, refractive index of air with respect to glass. So which medium is coming first? That is air. Which medium is coming next? That is glass. So while writing, you must take like this. What are the medium is first you write here, and whatever the medium is coming next you write here. That's enough. Simple, easy. That's enough. Very easy. Simple one. Very, very simple. Very good, ma. So Ahmad, correct answer. 3 into 10 power 8, I hope. One check, because by seeing this question only we have to guess it. You no need to solve also. You no need to solve. By seeing this one, we have to get it without any second thought. Without any second thought. I don't want to solve. By seeing speed of light in air, blindly you have to fix it. The answer is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Speed in air. That is only right. We are studying from long back onwards. This is fixed. Whether you do problem or not, answer must be this one. Second one is correct. 2.25 into 10 power 8. That is second one is correct. How to get that question? Say already said. See, simple way, easy way. Fix in our mind. Without any second thought. Only one thing. Refractive index of air with respect to glass. Whatever it is coming first, you write. Write first. Second one, whatever the second medium is coming, that one you write next. That's enough. Fix it. Standard one, standards. These are the standards. You check any book, any test book, any reference book. The medium which is coming first, write it first. The medium which is coming next, write next. That's enough. Now we can also take A and G. That's enough. Simple way. Easy way. The problem is many of the students are writing in a wrong way by reading the sentence. By reading the question, this format, writing this format is very important. If you are not following this format, so we do mistakes. Definitely we do mistakes. Main point is whatever the medium is coming first, take it first without any second thought. Okay, so you can check any book, you can check any book, you can check any reference book and come and ask me, sir, why you are saying like this, how you are saying like this. First one is you have to take first one, next one you have to take next one. Who said like that? Why you are saying like that? Because of you I lost 1 mark, so because of you I lost 3 marks. You can come and ask, you can come and ask. Definitely I will answer. What are the medium is coming first, that medium you have to write first. Next, second medium I'll show in textbook itself. CBSE textbook is there. Yes, yes, CBSE textbook also. You can see in the CBSE textbook. Okay, so I'll show you. Wait, I'll show you. Wait. Hi sir, I'm back. I will show you. Wait, I'll show you the live proof. Live proof. Yes. See here, page number 148. This is the page number 148. Anybody can check first. Here. The refractive index of medium 1. The refractive index of medium 1 with respect to medium 2. So how it is, whatever the medium is coming first, so we are writing first. Whatever the medium is coming next, we are writing next. Only the refractive index. Okay. So next one here also see, right? That's enough. So here also you can observe. Here you can see here. The refractive index of medium 2. The refractive index of medium 2 with respect to medium 1. So N21. Yes or no? 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 This is Siva sir. This is my channel. So if you like this content, if you like this video, so click on like button, and say one thank you. Understood? That's enough. So very simple way, very easy way, only simple in logical way. Simple one. So first one, write that one. Hi. Remember? Yeah, so in the previous videos you answered, you attended. Yeah, welcome to the class. So yes or no? So I said just now, relation. Yes. Hi Anbo. So if you like this content, if you like this video, if you like this explanation, click on like button. Say one thank you. This is Sivasa. This is my student the brand channel. This is the question, that is answer. This is the logical way you have to write. Very simple, easy way. Concept is very simple when you follow this. This is the challenge. Yes or no? Yes. Understood? So click on like button. If you like this video, click on like button. Myself, I am Shivasa. This is my channel, Student the Brand. Okay, so this is the refractive index topic. Whatever the medium comes first, you write that one. Whatever medium comes next, write that one. We'll get the answer. Easy way, simple way, extraordinary. See, you cannot miss the concept. You cannot miss the concept. Right? Once you follow this technique, definitely will get the answer. This is Sivasa. This is the student, the brand. Click on like button if you like this video. Okay, so now you can see here. So the refractive index of air with respect to glass is 2/3. So first you have to write refractive index of air with respect to glass. Refractive index of air with respect to glass is 2/3. Refractive index of air with respect to glass is 2/3. Next, the refractive index of water with respect to air. Refractive index of water with respect to air. Refractive index of water with respect to air is 4/3. Refractive index of water with respect to air is 4/3. So if the speed of light in glass, so here They given speed of light in glass is given. Speed of light in glass is 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. So now we have to find out speed of light in air and so speed of light in water. So one point I'm saying, so I'm telling very seriously. So if it is speed of light in air, compulsory, without any second thought. So write 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. That is the answer. Whether you do problem or not, whether you get correct answer or not, if you are not getting the value 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, your problem is wrong. The way you are doing calculation, maybe somewhere you do mistakes. If you have to get 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. You have to be compulsory. You have to get 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Then only the method what you are following, that is correct. So I said, no, whatever the medium comes first, that you write. Whatever the medium is coming, that you write. Whatever the medium is coming next, that you write. That's enough. Simple, easy. Physics is very easy. Very easy. Very easy. If you like this video, if you like this explanation, this is Siva sir. The brand name is Student the Brand. Click on like button. Click on one like button. Click on just on like button. That's enough. Okay, shall we start? Now here, so refractive index of air with respect to glass is 2/3, and also we can write it this one in this way also, NAG. Okay, and this one NWA also. So don't get confused in the MCQs, sometimes they will give like this also, and even in the problem also they will give in this way. So try to focus on it. Now we need to find out. So here we know speed of light in glass, we know. So we need to find out speed of light in air. So we can follow this relation. We know N1 N A G equal to NA by NG equal to VG by VA. So again one more thing, what are the medium is coming first, that medium you have to write in the numerator. Next medium must be in denominator. What are the medium is coming first, that you have to write in the numerator. So next we have to write in the denominator. Next again here you see. So whatever the number is coming first, that you are writing in the numerator. That next one is here also. So maybe you can't see because so print is very light. So N12 means N1 by N2, N2 by N1. You can check page number. Okay, so in CBSE textbook you can check that value. So whatever the see, these are very important. Whatever I'm saying the values, whatever the methods I'm following, whatever the methods I'm saying, those are standard ones. If you follow, so you can do the problems related to refractive index in easy way. So no doubt at all, these problems will become very easy when you follow these methods. So you have to write like this. So you have to underline, you have to understand there how they given, what values, what medium, which medium is given first, which medium is given next. So how to represent, then how to follow. So that if you follow, problem is very easy, very simple. You can do any problem related to refractive index. Many of the students will get confusion during while solving this problem. Many of students get confusion. If whatever methods I am saying, what are the whatever the ideas, what are the techniques I am saying, if you follow these techniques, if you follow these ideas, you can do any problem. So with easy manner. You can do in a simple manner. Okay, so you can tell to others also, this is the method, this is the process, this is the way we have to do the problems. This is the way, this is the method we have to do the problems. If you like this video, do like, share and subscribe to Student the Brand. This is your Seva sir, remember. So next one, we are going to the next one. So I hope you got the answer. So still, if you have any doubts, you can ask. So you can ask me. Sure, definitely I will explain. So this is about Shiva sir. So we'll discuss a few more problems in the next class. Until then, namaste. If you like this video, so you can do like, share, and subscribe to Student in the Brand. Thank you.